Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. JC here with another video on Action Taimanin. Today we're gonna be doing Spider Queen. It's gonna be on step 100, and the important thing here is that we're going to auto farm this. So yeah, Lapis enables a ton of things, and now I'm able to auto farm because she's just that good. She gives consistency to my strategies, and in a minute we're gonna check the components. And if you want to replicate this, I mean everything according to the level that you can tackle, but it is a pretty good option. So starting with Murasaki. Murasaki is going to be here just because she has Rudolph Crusher. If you want to go with Asteroth, with the corresponding VR weapon, that's also fine. The thing with Murasaki is that Rudolph Crusher is almost the same. It gives 10% less on damage reduction and damage increase, but it's also pretty viable. I'm going to be using, of course, Anti-Demon Magatamas with Anti-Demon effects. Whatever Magatamas, the Viridian Axe, 5 out of 5, both of them, plus 14, both of them. Great Exemput, Tentacle Hold, Tentacle Mind. I'm gonna use Ichika, Nagi Kotone, and Hisui. I could actually change her, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I can change her for Misaki because I'm not using her with anyone else. So I'm gonna do that just to get more damage and HP recovery. Besides, I'm not poisoning the enemy, so I don't get the defense increase. So yeah. And then I'm gonna be using Lapis. Lapis is super important against Queen Arachne. But I hope that we still have Queen Arachne in the future. Like today we're gonna change that. So let's see. Obviously I'm gonna be using Arachne's Scepter, which enhances Shiranui, but it doesn't matter. It's still very good. Actually, I'm not sure. This would suggest that this effect is only activated for Shiranui, but her performance is just pretty good. So I think that this is giving me 40% damage reduction. I gotta check that, but even so, it's plus 15, it's 5 out of 5, so it's okay to use this. And besides, I'm not going to crit on BR. The other option is not that important. Of course, I have Anti-Demon with Anti-Demon and melee elements. Let's see. Yeah, it seems that it's not working. That's a bad thing. That I mean, of course, this is only going to work for Shiranui, but the Rondo increase. But the other thing should work for everyone who's using this. But in any case, Lapis is just so good. It is too good to not use. Obviously, we have the leader skill, which is very important here. And we're gonna go blue. That means that we want moral boost to increase the defense. We want gen support to heal everyone else. And we want piercing dash to also heal myself and everyone else. That's super important. Then we're gonna be using Lilim because Lilim gives damage and also damage reduction with the active. And the generic damage on the main is pretty good. I'm going to use Nana and I'm going to use Arabella. It's just a ton of damage and defense damage reduction. It is just pretty good. And Shisui. For Shisui, I'm using this. This is 4 out of 5 and this is 5 out of 5. Plus 13, plus 13. Anti-Demon with range attack increase. I don't know if I have range attacks actually, but these are the Anti-Demon Magatamas that I have. I'm gonna go blue. So power engage just to auto farm. I'm gonna be using Guardian's Touchdown to get defense, and Bombs Away also to increase my damage. Yeah, so I am not taking advantage of the element, but that's fine. Sakura to reduce damage taken and increase my damage from Guardian. Arabella, and of course Akina to give consistency to the strategy. So I just click this and we're gonna see how it goes. I'm going to auto farm now here on this level. Thanks to this strategy, it is pretty good. It is a shame that the weapons are going to be specific for certain characters. I mean, yeah, of course, the skills are going to be only for specific characters, but the effect is so generic good that they could be implemented on other characters. So, yeah, a shame that Lapis is not getting any advantage from using that weapon. I thought that was the case, but I mean, I just didn't pay attention to it. So yeah, as you can see, I'm dealing a good amount of damage and my HP is not going down. It is just great to have Lapis on the team. She's just that good. If you can enhance your supporters even further, that would be better. And this is possible thanks to the what's the name? To the changes that they perform on the defense on the defense damage calculation. Yeah. So before it would have taken more effort to do this, or I would have been unable to because I wouldn't be dealing as much damage. But I could have changed it actually. I could have added more attack onto Shisui. Okay, so she uses the ulti. Allow the characters to use their ultis, that's fine, as well as weapon actives. I think that the only one who has a weapon active is actually Murasaki with Rudolph's Crusher, so it is not that important. The important thing about the ultimates is that you're not using the timer when you deal that damage, which is pretty good. In fact, Asaki Mania did a build revolving around particle charge and just using the ultimate to deal a ton of damage. And it just revolves around particle charge, so you deal the natural damage of your ultimate and you don't use the particles, but you just spam it, so it's actually viable, I guess. The changes to the damage formula really enhance different strategies. Now we have more options, which in my opinion is fine. The only aspect that I don't like, I guess, is that now that moves PvP, but I don't play PvP that much, so it's fine. Okay, so as you can see, the timer is running out, but I am about to... yeah, it's done. So yeah, it is very good. It is very simple. And look, everyone is at full HP. Everyone is at full HP. So yeah, this is one option. I'm going to do another build very quickly, but this is going to be slightly different. So the first thing that I have to do is to remove her, and I'm going to put Asteroth. Then I'm going to give these Magatamas Demon, and the other Ice Magatama Demon. So I'm going to put these ones here, and I'm going to give Asteroth the Wind ones Demon. Perfect. Nice. And I give whatever Magatamas. Okay, so I'm gonna be using Arachne's bracelet. This is going to be super important. I'm going to put Lava Serpent, yes. Let's see. This one I'm going to change. So what do I want? I want this. And I want something that gives me damage, like raw damage. Which would be a good option. I mean, this is nice, but it's only 26%. Let's see. 20%. Um, 30%. 30. Actually, I might as well just keep this because the ability to change. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Why not? Besides, it has good enchantment. Part of I would choose Nano even at S3, but she's not enchanted just yet. And besides, we're receiving a green support, so I'm not going to enchant her right now. But the other option would be the Nano. So yeah. So Lava Serpent, Serpent Blaze, Fire Wave. I could actually go with another color, but let me check. These two blue and this one red. What is a better option? You can go with this green, that's completely fine. But if I wanted to go red, I could use this, definitely. I could use... Actually, how much is this going to give me? Like 80 and 50, 100, 104 damage. What about this one? This is going to give me how much was it? Let's see. Like 64. 64 and no, that's fine. This is perfectly fine as it is. But you could also go with a red strategy if you want for Asteroth. I did put the Magatemas and everything, so we can use Asteroth here thanks to Lapis. Usually I wouldn't put Asteroth on the AI slot. I would maneuver her myself, but since we have enough HP recovery with Lapis, I think it's viable. I just want to test this. I haven't done it, but since she has a ton of damage reduction, she can. And you can change Fire Wave for the long range basic attack, because the AI is piloting her and the AI doesn't know how to position itself with that attack. So yeah, this is way faster. Of course, it also depends on what is being what is getting a damage reduction. Look, here I don't have red damage reduction, so that really affects the performance. Yeah, I'm gonna start saving this one as my new auto farming build because it is really strong. Even stronger than using Murasaki. And it's viable thanks to Lapis. Like, usually, wow, fast. Way too fast. Usually, Asteroth would have problems with this stage, but fortunately, thanks to this, now she doesn't. So I'm gonna be going beyond this, and I'll see how far I can go. So that's about it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you find it useful. I hope you get Lapis so that you can enjoy this a little bit more. And I'll be seeing you next time. Bye!